In France, in 1 year, there are 800 deaths caused by fire, 840 murders, and 3,500 victims of car crashes. These three causes are the most well-known and the most covered by media in the country. In France, in 1 year, there are 50,000 deaths resulting from heart attacks. Although not as well covered, heart attacks cause 7 times more deaths than the 3 previous causes put together. The heart attacks don't happen only to others, and they can concern anyone, at any time, anywhere, whatever the age. With action within the first 4 minutes, 80% of heart attack victims could be saved. After 4 minutes, there is a risk of brain damage. After 6 minutes, such brain damage would become irreversible. After 10 minutes, there is very little chance of resuscitation. That's a real issue, because the average time for first aid response is from 30 to 45 minutes in rural areas and from 15 to 30 minutes in built-up areas. In most cases, all that rescue services can do is simply assess the death. There are 90,000 accessible defibrillators in France for its 67 million inhabitants, and chance of survival from heart attack is only 3%. In the Netherlands, there are 100,000 defibrillators for only 17 million inhabitants, and chance of survival there is 10%. In Detroit, in the United States, defibrillators are accessible all over the city, and chance of survival is 60%. And last but not least, in Las Vegas casinos, besides the presence of defibrillators in all premises, 100% of staff have been trained, and chance of survival is 95%. Therefore, there is direct connection between chance of survival and the presence of defibrillator close by the victim.
Nowadays, the defibrillators are easy to operate. They are semi-automatic, in fact fully automatic for some of them, and require just 1 minute to operate. Since 2007, everyone is allowed to use a defibrillator. The price of defibrillators has reduced dramatically over the past years. Some are now cheaper than last generation smartphones. Therefore, as a manager, you should equip your company, your store, your hotel, your restaurant, your school, your sporting club, your association, your buses. And for your home, equip your building, your housing estate, and even your private house.
A defibrillator close by you
is a rescuer close by
to save you,
to save your close family, friends, and colleagues.